Hey everybody, this is Sean with Board with Friends, back for another Kraken Packs. This will be the official halfway point for my booster box. These guys, we're down to the final 15. So we're going to go ahead and get these 5 opened up. As always, please be sure to like the video if you like it. Comments, all that other constructive stuff, please leave it below. I am a newbie with Transformers, so I don't recognize most of these boys and girls, but let's see what we got in these packs. Last episode, I didn't get any new character cards, which is unfortunate. They were all pretty common cards, but it's gonna happen when you're opening up this many packs between the two of us, so not too upset about it. Just hoping that in this one, I can get something a little bit more exciting. But let's go ahead, and it is Bumblebee, Courageous Scout. I have one of these Bumblebees. I think it's the uncommon one. Much like Uncommon Soap, my username on everything. When you flip to this mode, draw a card. Then put a card from your hand to the top of your deck. When this card attacks or defends and you flip at least 2 white pips, flip 2 more battle cards. So that's great if you have a lot of whites loaded up on the inside of your battle deck. You can definitely make sure that you essentially always have tough 2 or bold 2. So that's great. That's awesome. Good for you, Bumblebee. Solid. Don't know why Zach dislikes him so much. Never really got into that. I think he just doesn't like that he's the mascot. Kind of like hating Pikachu. You don't got a good reason. I hope you heard that, Zach. But here we go. We have Datapad, Ready for Action, Improvised Shield, Reinforced Plating, Fusion Cannon of Megatron. So once again, I need to get clarification on this. There must be a Megatron that doesn't have Pierce 3 automatically. Or it adds another Pierce 3. I don't know if it stacks, though. I would imagine it doesn't. That would seem a little bit overpowered. Jaws of Steel and Rapid Ascent. All right. Got those. And now, moving on, I'm going to need to find something, some kind of box to put all these, might hit the camera there. I apologize if I did. All these battle cards in, because it's getting a little obnoxious, this little stack I got going on here. It'll make several decks. Alrighty. Oh, gosh. Oh, man, they're getting all sorts of mess on here. Thundercracker, which yes, I do have Thundercracker. I got him in some of my initial boosters that I opened up. When you play in action, this gets +1 attack until the end of your turn. Great. When you flip to this mode, do 2 damage to a melee enemy. So if you know who your opponent is, not that every team's going to have a melee guy, but if you happen to be fighting a player who relies on some of the melee guys, great. So, you know that your opponent's going to use Wheeljack or a Hound or some of the other melee guys, because I don't know anybody, then you can kind of predict that and use that against them, which is cool. All right, and then or depending on how the meta goes, if once the game's been out for a little while, if the meta shows that melee characters are generally more powerful or their decks are better, there's your little counter for them. Anyways, Force Field, Armor Plating, Incoming Transmission, Zap, Swarm, Multi-Mission Gear. When you put this on a specialist, you may play in action. Cool. And Emergency Maintenance. I know I've had one of these before, but I don't know if it's been read out loud. So repair 1. Oh yeah. So repair 1 damage from one of your guys. If you have more stars dead than alive, heal an additional 2. So it's heal up to 3 essentially. So great. Now on to this pack. So that's more of it's best used like last man standing kind of a thing. Trying to stay alive with it. But here we are, and it is an Optimus Freedom Fighter. Yep, so bold 2 while attacking, and you flip to this mode, repair 1 damage from each of your Autobots. So solid card. I'm pretty sure it's not the super good one that Zach got. I gotta double check. I'm not actually. I'm on the website. Optimus Prime. Yeah, Battlefield Legend is the one that Zach got. So Freedom Fighter. This is the common this is the common one, I believe. So. Always great. Boom. Now, moving right along, let's open up this next battle deck. We got Supercharge, Data Pad, Piercing Blaster, Primary Laser, Photon Bomb, due to everybody, Disruptive Entrance, look at your opponent's hand and scrap an action from it, and Swap Missions. Cool. So we've seen all of those before. Not to say they're not good or bad cards, it's just, you know, if Zach and I have already done commentary on them, not always something to add. Also, if you're still watching us open up these packs, thank you. I very much appreciate it. I know that when I used to play Dokkan Battle, the Dragon Ball game on my phone, oh, it's one of the Starscreams. Scheming Second in Command. Okay. Bold one. And tough one. So, cool. Overall, all around. I believe I do have the rarer version of this. But Starscream. Cool. Yay, Starscream. I used to watch those kind of summoning videos all the time. So, you gotta roll that die, see what you get. It's very addictive. But we got Repair Bay, Inspiring Leadership, New Designs, Reinforced Plating, Thermal Weaponry. Maisie's very upset about thermal weaponry. Hey, no cry. When the upgraded character is attacking, he does Pierced 1, that attack for each... Oh, yeah, so, okay, cool. Yep, so I have seen this before. Multi-mission gear and ramming speed. Cool. And now, this is the final pack of this video. Still 10 more packs to go. So I have gotten a couple of cards that I'm very excited about. RC is probably who I'm most excited about that I've gotten in all of these videos. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch me pull her. It was pretty cool. But I don't have any mind-blowing things going on. I feel like Zach might have gotten more cool cards than me, and that's disappointing because I want better cards than him because I'm me. It's Jazz. Oh, okay. Jazz is a leader as well. I don't know. I don't know the lore. I just know Jazz gets ripped in half in that movie. So Special Ops Jazz, what is he? Uncommon? Common? Something? I don't even know. Jazz? Yeah, uncommon. Cool. Sorry it took so long to get that. Special Operations. When this attacks, flip at least 2 white pips, gets Pierce 2 until after the attack. And then in his alt mode, oh, only 6. Wow. So, okay. Relative, very low cost. That's fantastic. When this defends against an enemy and doesn't have Pierce, you flip at least 2. They can't take more than 2 damage. Cool. All right. Jazz is he's a slippery little guy. I assume that that's essentially what his things are going for. Now we have Crushing Size, Incoming Transmission, Leap into Battle, Ready for Action, Ion Blaster of Optimus. Cool, got another one. Backup Plan, and Treasure Hunt. Well, that's it. That's been this episode of Cracking Packs. If you guys liked the video, please like it here on YouTube. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to And All the Nerdy Fun. Check out the other videos and other content we have. We don't just open up packs of Transformers card. We have Let's Plays of the Transformers card. We have Critical Failure, which is our D&D podcast where nobody knows how to play D&D, but gosh darn it, we're trying. We also have Board with Friends and Board with Friends. There are hobby gaming and general discussion podcasts. Stop motion animation. All sorts of cool stuff. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.